Hey lovelies, I will be showing you how I achieved this makeup look step by step. I go in first with a primer, and for myself I will be using the L'Oreal matte primer because I have an oily skin and it just does the work for me. I then fill in my eyebrows eye by eye, and I know this step varies from different people. Don't ask me why this is the second step, I don't know. I then shape them off nicely using a concealer that is brighter than my skin tone. If you don't have a concealer, you can also use your foundation. It serves the same purpose. I normally don't use a color corrector, but for this tutorial I'm going to use one to show you how you need to do it. As I don't have so many dark spots on my face, they're just a little bit, and for that the foundation just does the job. For makeup, the greatest tip is to blend, so you just blend. For eyeshadow, I like using the eyeshadow primer as it holds my eyeshadow in place and makes the color pop up more, and the NYX is a very good eyeshadow primer. I would recommend it. I then go in with my Essence kit, eyeshadow kit that I got from the drugstore. I am recently loving the orange shadows so much, and I will be using this color today. I'll also be doing a soft or a smooth smoky eye look, and for this I will be using the brown shadows you've seen at the end of the eyelid and just blend it in to achieve that soft smoky look. After that, I will have to go with some chrome eyeshadow on the top part of the lid to just give it a more pop. It's a bit shiny, it's a bit chromish, and that's how I like it, like just between the brown and the orange, and you just blend it in. For this step is one that I really don't do so well. Eyeliners, I don't know how else to do it, but today I hope everything goes well, so let's wing it. I use the Kiko Milano eyeliner to achieve the cat eye look. Normally when my lashes are not installed, I always use this strip lash, and today is a perfect day to show you how I do it. For foundation, I'm using the MAC foundation. I love how well this blends with my skin, and that's what I will be using today. I put a little bit of it on the case of my powder, and the reason I'm doing this is because when you put it directly on the face it just doesn't blend so well, so you have to be careful with that. This is the second best part of this process: to bake, to conceal the under eye, and to do all that nice stuff with the contour. So this is how I go in with it on the top lid of my lips and on the chin, on the top part of the chin. I dab it with the sponge. I like when my sponge is a bit wet, not so wet but a little bit wet, to help you blend in the concealer, to leave no patches and to leave a nice crease under your eye. For contour, the Fenty stick is still one of my best contours till today. For the last 2 years I've been using it. I contour the sides of my nose, the under part of my cheeks, and also the side up to my hairline. I don't know why, but this is just how I do it, and it works out for me for the shape of my face. I blend that in very well because you don't want to be walking around with lines, and then with my e.l.f. setting powder I set under the eyes, I set under the cheeks, I'll show you, and also at the bridge of my nose up to my forehead, as these are the parts that you want them to be dusted up well. And for the nose, that's why I dust it, because I get so oily on my nose part, on the bridge part of the nose. You have to be careful with where I'm dusting at the moment, that is under the cheek, because some don't do it so well and you end up working with lines which looks a little bit ridiculous. Okay, for the makeup you just have to blend. For blush, you can either use a powdered one or a liquid one. Now this is not blush, this is a lip gloss I got from LA Cosmetics. I feel it suited better for me as a blush than as a lip gloss on me, as it's so bright and sometimes I really can't use it on my lips because I don't know how to blend it in, but then it works well for me. The last part has to be the powder, and the NYX matte powder has a good job for me, so I use this almost every time, but sometimes I switch it up with the Kiko Milano. But for today I will be using the NYX matte powder. I dust everywhere, I powder everywhere, on my neck as well, don't forget that. And lastly, I do the highlights on my cheek sides, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, because those are the parts that you did not conceal, so you have to make them pop up more. And what you use to do that is the highlighter. For my lips today, I will be going in with a nude look, as I don't get to do nude looks so many times, but for today I will be showing you. I will be diverting a little bit from the normal colored lips I have every day, and for this I will fill in my lips with the same eye pencil I used to fill in my eyebrows with. You don't need anything fancy. And then for the nude color, I will be going in with this lipstick that I got from a local drugstore in Budapest. I really like it. And then I'll seal up everything with my Maybelline lip gloss. So that's the look today. Let me know if you're a girl who likes colored lips more or the nude lips more. I find both look good for different occasions, and I am already in love with the look. At this point, it's a done look. Everything sits well, everything is blended well. So this is the final look, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Would you rock this look? I think it's a look that you can wear it in the office, out with the girls, for brunch on Sundays. Every type of occasion this look is suitable for. Thank you so much for sticking around. Ensure you like, you share, you comment, you subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.